Hello and welcome to Grandma's Baby Corner. My name is Nicole, and I'm sorry that I have not been on here in a little while. I've had a lot going on. We've had a lot of sickness going through our house, and I recently actually went to the doctors for just a normal checkup and found out that I have shingles and I also have tendonitis in one of my arms. So that made for some interesting surprises. I knew I had some stuff going on, but I didn't realize that that's what was going on. So anyway, here I am today, and I just wanted to give everybody a little update. So here are some of my reborns, and I thought this would be a fun video. I've been wanting to put up for a while and just hadn't, but these dolls here are the Pascale scope. And something that I thought was interesting is all of these dolls are the same scope, I guess is the right word. And these three here on the end, that one, and this one, are all reborns, like authentic reborns. And they have been painted and their bodies have been filled and they've been weighted and everything to feel like a real baby. And I absolutely love them. They're all done by different artists. I cannot even tell you who has done them, who has, done their kits or whatever, but I absolutely love them. I obviously have an addiction to this kit because they're all the same. If you look at their features, you can see they all are the same. Now they look very different because they're painted differently. Their hair has been rooted differently. This little guy gets every little fuzzball in it, but I absolutely love them. And it's like I was telling my husband recently, I apparently really like this kit because I keep going back and wanting more of this baby. I think that they're really fascinating how they're all the same kit made from the same scope, but they are so different and made to be very different, and I just love them. But something that I thought was interesting is this doll here is from Amazon. He is also the same scope. He is the Pascal, and he is bald. He has no hair. It's what he does have is painted on. He is a replica. You can go on to Amazon and you can find him, and he is perfect in that he's adorable. He is a good weight, even for like a little child to carry around. He's not light, but he's not heavy. Then I have, and I think he's perfect. I think he's super cute. He's, as you can see, got the same expression. He is really sweet and sleeping. His hands are in the same position. And I realize that this could be controversial with people. Some people don't think that you should buy them. I think that it's kind of like anything. You can go on, to Amazon. You are not breaking any laws by buying this doll. And he's perfect. He's cute, and I'm perfectly happy with him and how well he is made. Now, the difference is, which I thought was something that I wanted to share, is how different the babies are by how they're weighted and how, like, if you root their hair. This baby's hair has been rooted and it's always fuzzy. I suppose I could, spray him down and he'd look a little different. Same here with her. I tend to call her Rosemary. I don't know. I just think it fits. And then he's so cute. So all these babies are just absolutely precious. This here is Malachi, and they're just really sweet. But they're all weighted to feel different. So you pick up this guy, and he's very floppy. His head flops perfectly. He's very cute. I have him dressed in a little red wool suit right now that I thrifted, but I think he looks really sweet in it. This little sweet girl here, she is a little heavier. She's definitely heavier than he is, but she does have a floppy head, not quite so floppy as her brother here. And then we have this guy, and he is just, have a hard time picking him up with my bad arm, but he is really heavy. I do not know his exact weight, but he's heavy. He is super floppy, and he has a lot of filling. And I mean, I love all these babies. I just think that they're all absolutely darling. And so I just wanted to do this video though, so that people could see a difference between an authentic reborn and then a replica, but also know that none are better than the other. I love all these dolls. I think they're all extremely sweet. I love how the weighted ones feel and they're floppy like a real baby. But I also equally love him. And he does not have a belly plate. He is a soft-bodied one. I don't know. You might be able to get him full vinyl. I'm not sure. I think you can. But I went with the soft-bodied one. He doesn't have the belly plate. This guy does have a belly plate, but I don't have it on him. And like she does have a belly plate and he has a belly plate. So the authentic ones of mine, anyways, have belly plates. And personally, I think they're sweet and I love them. But I wanted to do this video so that you, if you are not in a place where you can buy an authentic reborn, that you can know that you can buy a replica and be perfectly content and perfectly happy with this baby. Now, that said, I do love this kit and I tend to save my money and just buy what I can when I can get a good deal on a doll. They're usually used. I have yet to buy a doll special order. I have never done that. Don't know that that'll ever be in my budget. But I do love all my reborns. And so I just kind of wanted to put this video out, mostly because these are all the same doll, but I wanted you to see how different they are and kind of just give a shout out, not to any particular artist, but to the artists, because they do a fabulous job. And all artists are different, just like, you know, artists that paint or whatever. Everybody's art is going to be a little different. Everybody's going to do a little differently when they're creating their dolls. But I just wanted to do this video to let you know that they're all fun, they're all good, and it's just a fun way to collect dolls. And so I personally, I love this Pascal cat. I think it's fun. I personally really like it. But if you're not in a place where you can buy them, I am not always in a place where I can buy an authentic one, and I've had to buy replicas. And this replica I actually bought because I wanted to compare him to them, and I was really impressed with the quality of him. Like I said, he is from Amazon, but I'm impressed with him, and I think he's really good. I collect all kinds of dolls. I love baby dolls, as many of you know, and I just thought it would be fun to share. So I hope you're all doing well. God bless.